hi. So I don't know if you guys have noticed, but my coordination skills are not so good. And as a result, I constantly have to battle strangers for right of way. And this is particularly uncomfortable for me because you have to constantly move from side to side and then share a fake laugh. And the thing is, when I bump into somebody, I always do the obligatory "I'm sorry." And usually polite people say it back. And what irks me, and what happened today, is every now and then I bump into people who refuse to say sorry. Oh hell no, son, I'm not accepting responsibility for that. You owe me a sorry. Your sorry and my sorry would cancel each other out.
Well, I'm not sorry now. I didn't mean it when I said I was sorry. Yeah, I'm not responsible for that. Yeah, I take my sorry back. Hey, you didn't say sorry. Yeah, well, I didn't mean my sorry. It was a polite.
I know what you're thinking. Be the bigger person. Yeah, screw that, man. Now I look like some clumsy person who just bumps into people and has to apologize.
Yeah, I take my sorry back.
Speaking of screaming, I have to show you guys this. I have to share it with you. My sister got it for me. And you know when you receive presents and you think, how could I have lived my whole life without this present? I feel this way about this book. This book is called Scared of Santa. It's a collection of pictures of children screaming while having their photos taken with Santa, and I think that this is hilarious. This is one of those books that's so inexpensive, and I think, why is it not $1 billion? Look at that. You know the noise that kid is making. I just love like these poor kids, and you know they have to take these photos because their parents are paying for it. But I just love that you can hear, you pretty much know exactly what noise is coming out of these kids' mouths. This is brilliant. Did you guys have photos taken with Santa? I never had photos with Santa as a kid, but looking through this book, I feel that I have experienced Santa in every way possible. Isn't that beautiful? I love kids so much. Yeah, no, I thought that was adorable. So this is fantastic. She just picked it up, you know, it's one of those cheap little books, but if you find it and you figure out if there's a whole bunch somewhere, let me know and I'll go and buy them all. But speaking of photos, yeah, a couple of you are all smart asses. In my last video I mentioned that I lost the cable that connected my computer to my camera. What I actually meant was, yeah, thank you for all of you who told me about SD cards, yeah, chortle. I meant the cord that connected my card reader to my computer. I can't find it. When I find it though, I'll be emailing back all the photos that I took with some people while I was at the John Green thing. I was so excited. I have so many photos, so many creepy photos of John Green. I'm like, oh. And there's his wife. Some things you just shouldn't do, you know? Control Z. Control Z.
Okay, it's porno music / comment time, and you know what? Don't feel so bad about your mother not knowing what LOL stood for, because I never knew what ILY stood for and that I love you. I kept thinking, who is this illy bitch and why is she all over the internet? I thought it was like a Mimka kind of thing happening. And I love that Blackberry joke. Chortle. And I'm sorry, I feel like I should apologize on behalf of Joe Jonas for that video being on the internet. I feel he owes the world an apology. And I think this comment is brilliant, but I think you're just looking at obstacles because you know what? Sometimes, you know who just wants to pillow talk and cuddle, talk about her day.